Good morning. It's Tim here from Win More Clients. And this morning I want to talk to you about these. Right? So this is just mail that obviously appears in your mailbox on a daily, weekly basis. And these are very much like the emails that you get in your inbox. We get a lot more emails than we do mail. Typically the stuff that comes in the mailbox these days are bills or bank statements or advertising material, and very little else that's interesting. But I wanted to share with you this morning just a couple of tips on how you can ensure that your mail gets opened instead of unopened as it appears in people's email inboxes. And that has a lot to do with the subject line. I read an article just recently that suggested that the average email open rate is 1.94%. Now, if you're trying to get your message to people, hopefully we get a much better response rate than 1 in 50 people actually getting it. And a lot of that has to do with how you address the subject line on your inbox. Now, obviously the first thing, okay, I can see here, this one is from Westpac. I know this is my Westpac bank statement. I'm probably not going to open it because I read my statements online. But if you're starting to write your, it's the brand recognition element there as well. But if you're starting to write your subject lines like Dear Householder. Now, most of you at some point will have had a Dear Householder or To the Householder, letter appear in your mailbox. I can imagine, like most of mine, these just disappear straight into the bin. You probably also had something like this one, Free, appear in your mailbox. And just like in your letterbox, in your email inbox, these often disappear straight into the spam folder, the metaphorical spam folder for your physical mailbox, but definitely in your email inbox, this one disappears very quickly as well. If you've got something like, important, this is actually getting a little bit better. Important is more likely to get opened than free, all right? Or it's definitely, to the householder. Importance generally get opened a little bit more, so that's better. But one of the things we can really do to make something more relevant is put someone's name in it. So if we start writing your name, so it might be Sarah or Tim or John or whoever else, are you still looking to improve your email marketing? This is an area that we can sort of do, and just by putting someone's name in immediately grabs their attention. A little bit like when we walk down the street and someone yells out your name and you go, okay, you look around and see who's talking to you. We can get their attention by putting their name on it. If someone's asked for something specifically, we can do, Tim, here's the resource you asked for. Again, I'm looking for it and I'm more likely to respond and open that email as well. Now, those are all examples of open subject lines. Okay, they're referenced specifically to what's in the email. Or we can use blind subject lines as well. John, do you do this? And hopefully that triggers John's curiosity to look inside the email and see what it actually is. So guys, if you want to improve your email open rates, which is absolutely critical in making sure that our customers receive our message, unlike all these bank statements that I clearly have to go and open, think about how you address the subject line. And if you get that right, your email open rates will go through the roof and your deliverability of your message will improve as well.